screens on the YouTube live. And may I say how much I've missed this. I have missed this huge time. Welcome back. Right, first, deep breath. Second, take a sip of drink. A little bit of blackcurrant. Third, take it in. Fourth, breathe out. Exhale. We're back. It's an absolute privilege to be back on here. How are we all? How have we been? I'm back here because it's the biggest week in education in Great Britain. We've got GCSEs have really taken off now. We've had English Lit Language today. I'd love to hear how you guys did. We also have all of the SATs have started. So if you're in year 6 at primary school, SATs have begun. And it's that countdown time, people. There are only a few more months left and that's it. School is over, blow. And that's it. You're then moving on up to year 7. I've also got in the live show some big announcements. I'm so excited to tell you a few things. No one on any other platform knows this. So it's a big thing happening for me that you are getting exclusively only on YouTube Shorts. So stay tuned because that's coming up in tonight's show. And I'm going to be going more frequent. I have been so busy with Sloan High, and I want to talk about Sloan High's announcement for Sloan High as well. I'm just so overwhelmed by the love and the comments and the shares and the views as well, guys. So tonight's show is everything. We're jam-packed. I'm making up for lost causes, lost times. I'm back. And also, I need to make a big thing is I am going to be going live quite regularly on YouTube now because I can. I've got into nice, good habits now. So you're going to be seeing me a lot more. So tonight's show, just to go over it, the headline tonight, SATS, GCSEs, English Lit paper took place today. So how did you do? How did your SATs go? Hope that went well. Are you getting ready for school trips? Who's going to PGL? Let me know the best places that you've either been or will be going to for your school trip this summer term. How are you feeling about finishing summer term? I've got a big announcement that you need to stick around to hear because you won't believe this announcement. No one knows this. They don't know it on TikTok. They have no idea on Instagram or Facebook. It is only exclusive for YouTube Shorts and YouTube long form, YouTube everything. And I'm doing this just for you guys because you are my subs and you are the people who've got me into this position and I'm grateful for. So, and also a bit of Q&A. Now I realized I also did a post about Q&A over Easter and I'm been very bad. I've been so busy. I want to do a real proper Q&A. So I'm actually going to do a Q&A live to go over those questions. All 85 of those questions you asked me were wonderful. So quick sip of Coca-Cola. Other drinks are available. Let's get into it. So I'm going to read your comments. You're all here. None of you are late for detention. GCSE student here. Advice, just keep going. Just keep going. Revise for about 20 minutes tonight. Get some revision done. 20 minutes on, 5 minutes off. 20 minutes on, 5 minutes off. Revise what you need to know for that next exam, okay? What paper have you got tomorrow? Wishing you all the best. You have detention. Me? We're going pencil 5 days. Okay. Any tips for guided reading SATs? Oh, do you know what? With all the SATs, take your time. Processing, take your time with these papers. Look at the questions. How many points are there on these questions? If there's 5 points, do those first. Anything like that, just take your time, sound it out. You've got this one. My school has a non-revision every day. A revision day at your school. That's good. I like that. Keeps you stuck together, all your friends. I think revision parties are really good. I suggested that on one of my posts recently. Yo, Tommy, huge fan. Someone's saying, yo, Tommy, huge fan. I think I probably live near you. Okay, I live in Norwich and I've seen those NFC references. Yes, absolutely. I am from Norwich in Norfolk, in England, in the United Kingdom, in Europe. Good to see you all. Please tell any advice for year 6s. Don't worry about them. Year 6 SATs. Here is the thing. I'm going to get in trouble for saying it. Are you ready? Nothing to worry about. They're a reflection on the school and the teachers. They're not a reflection on you. That's just a one little moment where you've got to show how best you can do, and then that's it. It goes over to high school. They then say where they think you should go in what group, and then you work on that. If you're in the bottom set, does it actually matter? No, because it's working at your best of levels, and you can push yourself up if you really want to. And if you're midway, well done. If you're a high tier, well done. Congratulations. But they have no reflection. No one ever turns back round when you're 25 and go, what did you get in your SATs? No one does it. No one cares. The only reason they're important is for you to prove how well you've worked at primary school, and just go for it. But do not despair about them. Right, other questions. Guys, any question you want to bit? The ones that go bold, I do see really well. I realise people pay towards that, but I have to be honest, I do see them. We've got about 250 people here. I'm going to try and read all your questions. I always do. But those who do the gifting thing, I get it. I think it's really useful because you can actually see in bold. So try your best if you need to, but I am reading as much as I can. So Fantastic Foxy says, for anyone struggling with SATs, don't worry. No teacher in high school has ever brought them up. It's for the primary schools. Such a good point, Foxy. Okay, who's next? I'm reading as many comments as I can. Can you give me some tips for arithmetic? I always work it out and then get it wrong, even though I check it. Do you know what? That's the best advice I can give you. Keep working it out and check your workings. Do it in reverse sometimes. Maybe find what the answer is and work backwards to double check is a good way to do so. But you've got this. If you're checking and checking again, you're doing your best. And if it's not coming, that's fine. Then it's not happening straight away. You can speak to your maths teacher. You can go over that again in high school. Don't let the SATs get to you. Do you have any advice for year 8 doing end of years? I'm so stressed. Guys, year 8, come on. Year 8, relax. You've had your year 7 transition. You're in year 8. You're going into year 9, and you've got years ahead of you. Just do your best. Take them seriously, though. Give it your best shot, but don't freak out about these things. They do not define. I can't ever remember my year 8 exams. So you don't need to worry about them too. Just give it your best shot. I never would say to anyone, oh, don't bother, don't be lazy, just turn up, whatever. I would never say that. I don't believe in that. Because exams are a true reflection of how hard you're working and right now. But they also catch you on one-off days. And we're not always great on every single day, are we, at school? So that in itself is can also be a bit unfair. So it's not always a reflection on you overall. But on that day, just do your best and give it your best. And that's all we can ask. So don't let... I've never heard about year 8 exams being a thing. So they can't be that big. I had my first SATs day. How did it go? Let me know in the comments. How did your SATs go? I'd love to know. Oh, it's gone green screen on me. Woo, it's gone green screen. What's happened there? Get off. Right, there we go. We're back. I was playing around. I'm freaking out about my maths. Do not freak out about your maths. No need. It's a SAT. Don't worry about your SATs. What is it? What footy team is better? Well, there is no better team. Liverpool, I'm not a Liverpool fan, but Liverpool are the best team in the UK right now in Great Britain because they've won the Premier League. Next will be either Man City or Crystal Palace, whoever wins the FA Cup. And then after that, who's going to win the Euro? The Europa, is it going to be Man U or Spurs? Both have had an awful season. But if they win that, that's big. Big. Help me, Tommy. My GCSE mocks. You got GCSE mocks? Again, relax. Mocks are a practice run. So if you're not getting it now, you will later on. Things that you do really well with, you can then cement that and bag it, leave it, and move on, and keep on revising the other things that you perhaps don't. So do not worry. Mocks again. I can't remember last time saying, oh, you failed your mocks, that's your life over. That's not how it works. Do not fear. And one thing I want to kind of make sense here is, I did a video yesterday whilst I was on holiday in Haven, and I was talking about how SATs, but that's transferable with the GCSEs as well. You don't let, that get to you. And that's the one thing I want you to remember. They don't define you. They really don't. And I can't tell you that enough. The only person who's putting that pressure on is yourselves. And you don't need that. Don't put yourself under it. The SATs were not scary as I thought. Good. That's what I love to hear. Ruby's hitting me up some stickers there. I'm loving those emojis. Thank you, Ruby. 11 plus, please. Yes. It's the same thing, isn't it, really? 11 plus is the SATs, and I really hope that's going well for you. And there are a lot of kids out there who are doing their 11 plus, trying to get into certain schools, private schools, public schools, whatever. And it's a big thing. It's a massive thing, and I wish you all the best, but please don't let that get to you. Who has just dropped that? Molly X. Thank you so much, Molly X. Big up Molly X, guys. Fantastic. She's getting 4 likes for that as well. Man, Molly, that's amazing. I was thinking the other day, we need to do some challenges here. If we get like a certain amount in here, I've got to do something ridiculous, like some sort of ice bucket challenge or something like that. Something ridiculous. Let's think about that. We'll push this up, see what we get. I've got to do something wild and wacky for you guys. You know, you put a lot of time and effort here trying to, you know, writing these things up, doing this gifting. I feel like I need to give something back. So let me know what we could do. Some of it wacky. I don't mind. You come up with it. But Molly, thank you so much for that. We love that. Thank you. SATS. Oh, ice bucket challenge. Everyone's saying you've got to do an ice bucket challenge. I have been asked to do that. So maybe we could do that. Ice bucket challenge live. That would be quite good, actually. All right, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm loving that. Just to say thank you, to give back to you guys. It'd be hilarious. I support Ipswich. That's okay. We all make mistakes. I'm a Norwich fan. Don't worry about it. Whoa, who's that smashing that out? Who's this? Hashim, thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. 99 with a thinking. He's like, what should we make Tommy do? I love it. You get to suggest it, man. You've gifted like that. You get to suggest, man. Thank you so much. Okay, what else we got? The 13th of May, reading. 14th of May, arithmetic. Reasoning. 15th of May, reasoning too. So, yeah, I believe it goes right up to Thursday. Is that right? Of all the SATs, it's done on Thursday. So, guys, 3 more days. Count them down. You've got this. I really hope you're taking something from that today and have a good night's sleep. Remember the 3 things. Can anyone remember what the 3 things I said were to do? Can you remember the 3 things I said in the video? If not, go watch the video, come back. What are the 3 things I said? My top advice, 3 things I said. Can anyone remember in the chat? Who's going to get it right first? The 3 things I said. If you're a true sub, you will know this. 3 things, 3 good. Hello again. So someone's put big breakfast. That is 1. Correct. Good night's sleep. And pack the night before. Fantastic. I think someone said all 3. Magic Life of Gabby said pack up, sleep well, don't worry about it. Oh, just missed the breakfast. But yeah, absolutely right. Sleep well. Guys, you are smashing this. Check your work. Love that one. Check your work. It's another thing I did say, extra bit of advice. Open up the book. You know, the exam, when they say go, look at how many points there are. Look, just read through the exam paper first. If you see a 5-pointer, go in for that. The examiner wants you to get as high points as possible. Just go in for it. What else are we saying? It's so good to being back live with you guys. Oh no, Molly's gone in again. Oh, Molly and Helene, what is going to happen? What's going to happen? I don't know about all this. They're going to be in charge at the moment, guys. They're going to be in charge. They're going to tell me what my challenge is going to be. Oh my goodness. Jump on that if you need to. I have a tip for all people doing SATs. Love this. Oh my goodness, what is that? I'll read this quickly, but I've got to come back to that. Okay, all you need to do is get 2 numbers. So maybe you need, woo! And you find 13% of 567 and do 13 times 560 and then divide it by my 100. Hope that helps. Rio with incredible maths advice. But hang on. What is this going on in the chat? This is a little bit of a worry. So, oh no, everyone show me some support, please. Look at this. Hashim, I am getting worried about Hashim is chucking in this. Oh my God, Hashim, thank you so much. I'm worried what Hashim's going to be doing here. What is my challenge going to be at the end of the night? Oh my God, Hashim is taking control of this. Please don't be an ice bucket challenge. I'm going to have to come back with something, aren't I? Thank you so much, Hashim. Everybody show him support. Thank you so much, Hashim. It's very kind of you. You don't have to, but thank you so much. Can you help me? Guys, what's your next thing? We have 15 minutes left and I need to move on to the next thing. So can I just sum up where we're on? We're going through the news. The first thing we said was SATs and English lit. How is English lit? I think a lot of people talked about Jekyll and Hyde was a little bit of a thing today. Might have caught people on the second part, but the first bit, a lot of people said that went well. But Jekyll and Hyde, how did you do with that? Let me know in the comments if you're watching this live. And of course, this is Monday. So let me know Monday the 12th of May. So let me know on other days how you're getting on. I'd love to know in the comments. So if you're watching this live and it's like Wednesday the 14th, let me know. Wednesday the 14th, that's an interesting date. I need to tell you something. It's coming next. So SATs, don't worry about them. Do not worry about it. GCSEs, of course, take that bit more, you know, what I'm going to do. What am I going to do here? I've got to think of something special. How, you know, I've got to, revise. I've got to come up with ways to remember these quotes. I get that. Use the internet. Like when you've got YouTube here, we've got fantastic YouTubers on here, all these teachers across social media that you can tap into. You've got BBC Bite Size as well. Don't forget to use them. Hashim, there you go. Thank you so much. Incredible 5 there. 5 minutes on there. But with the SATs, don't worry about them. Just enjoy those year 6 months left. You've got, get a good night's sleep, eat a good breakfast, pack the night before, Make sure you got your pens and pencils and everything. Bottle of water, clear bottle of water, and you're up and running. That's all you need to remember. So if you're year sixes, I can't say that enough for you. I really do wish you all the best with that. Now, but keep me posted on how you do with your SATS papers over the next 4 days, guys. You've got 4 days, 3 days left if you're watching this now. But yeah, how's it going? How's the arithmetic going if you're watching this relive? I want to know in the comments. And I will be reading them. So next, we've talked about SATs. We've talked about GCSEs. Sloan High School. What are we thinking? Who's your favourite characters? Who do you want to see more of? Any storylines? Give me massive amount of likes if you've been watching Sloan High. I know you guys have. You've been huge fans of it. I've absolutely loved making it. Series 1 is done. What's coming series 2? What do we think of the latest episode? Because it left us hanging with a big scenario. We have a new character unlocked, the quiet kid who's turned very bad. His name's Jack. What do we think about what's going to happen? Do we feel the geography teacher and the dinner lady, is that a thing? Have we got some shipping going on? Do we think that's going to be, are we shipping them together? What do we think? Tracy, please, more Tracy. Tracy's going to be live next week. So be on the lookout for a night with Tracy. Don't be late. Tracy will get you. It's great for SATs. Glad SATs today were pretty easy. That's nice to read that. We're getting here about give us the lunch lady and her geography teacher romance. That is what people are asking for. Will it happen? Does he even know about it? Mr. Gray doesn't even recognise her, does he, the dinner lady? He doesn't even know that she has been leaving these things. What did you guys think of the last episode? Are we worried about what's going to happen to Mr. Jenkins? And if you're sitting there going, what's he on about? Go and watch Sloan High. There are 6 episodes now live on YouTube, exclusive for YouTube. That isn't on TikTok. That isn't on Instagram or anywhere else on Facebook. It's only for you guys on YouTube. And guys, if those numbers go up, if I see that we hit 50K across all those episodes, guys, promote it, share it for me. I will push them more, and you guys can take over Sloan High with new characters, new script, anything you like. But I want to see those numbers rise up. I want you to share it, spread Sloan High. Let's get it out there and let's get some stories going. But what could the stories be? And everyone's like, you're really harsh to Mr. Gray. Hello, I'm Mr. Gray. He's all right. He's had some good episodes. Chicken Jockey, help, I know. What we're saying, what does SATs determine? To be honest, SATs don't determine, you haven't got enough to worry about SATs in that sense. They're just there for you to highlight what you've done at primary school, what you learned. They take it into high school, they take that on board, and they go, okay, we're going to put you in this kind of set for maths, this kind of set for English, this kind of set for... And then after that, you just make your own future. That's when GCSEs kick in. That's when your mocks kick in year 9. You really go for it. But you got this. Oh my goodness, please show Hashim is back with another 5. Oh my God, Hashim. This is crazy. What's going down, man? Oh my days, guys. Absolutely show him love. I am liking that. That goes straight in. Hasham, well done. Any comments, guys? If you do donate, by the way, anything like that, if I see anything coming in there, I will read your comment straight out. You could write anything and I will read it. It could say, I don't know, a dodgy Kahoot name. You know I'll read it. Don't test me. But I will see it. It's just clear. Look at this. You can see it beautifully. Can you make some SATs videos, please? I have. If you haven't seen it already, I've done 2 videos in the last 2 days. SATs advice and guidance. Everything you need to know about SATs is on there. And the second one is just a bit of fun. As always, a bit of humour about how people, the contrast of like SATs and GCSE week, and unless you're like a year 8, just Mr. Macbeth is a naughty man. It's one of my favourite videos to create for you guys, and it has gone viral. And if you haven't seen it, go see it now. It's called SATs and GCSEs Be Like. So go check it out. But yeah, Sloan High. Have you enjoyed watching it? Jack will destroy. Oh, someone really is into it. Look, Jack will destroy the whole entire world. Slay Queen. Oh my goodness, who is that with £10? Oh my God. I forgot to analyse the structure and in my poetry GCSE, I'm doomed. Do not panic. You have a second chance. You know you can redeem yourself for English. You've got this. Thistleberry. Guys, can we show Thistleberry much love here? Incredible donation. Thank you so much. Let's talk to you because you've brought something up massive here. This is what I'm talking about. A comment I can see beautifully, but it says about anyone can help here. What best advice can we give Thistleberry to recover, to go again. I love this. Let's help everyone out. It's what it's all about. You've got our attention big time here. 41 likes. Look at that. 41 people are saying, we've got you. Where can we go here? Where can we go? Is it game over for Thistleberry? Is that it? Does that mean that's it? GCSEs done? Heck no. So then how can we recover? How can we go again? How can we move and push that grade back up? And don't be so harsh on yourself. Why are you being so harsh on yourself? Okay. So let's get into this. How can we help Thistleberry? Right. How do I get that out of the way? There we go. Right. How can we help? Let's give some advice. Slay. What can we do? People saying last week I had revise. But I think it's a good shout. I really do. I had to end my science test for the question 1 second and I didn't have time. Okay, that's a good point. Looking at the questions and structure and time on that. I think a couple of good things with examiners is if you say, like they say, describe 2 things. Literally just describe those 2 things. Don't go off on a tangent. Stick to what you've got to do. If it's asking you to compare, you compare the 2. You've got this. But what I want to get into is not all the technical stuff. It's just about mentally. Does that mean we quit? Does that mean it's over? It does not mean that. You've got to keep going at this, Thistleberry. Is this helping you? Are we motivating you to go again? Oh my goodness, who is this? I have 4 exams on the last week, which is really annoying. Music, physics 2, Spanish, writing, further maths. Love your videos there. Wow. Alt note. Oh my God, guys, this is going crazy tonight. Crazy tonight. He's back. He's back again, isn't he? He's only come back again. GCSE resit advice. GCSE resit advice. Interesting. We'll come to that later. I can't keep up these amazing questions. 61 likes back on Thistleberries as well. Thistleberry, are we making you feel? Look at this. 63 people believe that you can do this again. We move again. Guys, I'm overwhelmed by this tonight. This has been an incredible live. I have 4 exams last week. Okay, right. Here's what I would say to you on the last week. You've got to break that down simply. You know this answer. I think you just need to hear it again. So which is going to be the one that matters to you most? The one that you think you're going to struggle the most? Let's hit that. Let's do about 20 minutes of each one, right? So it's not 20 minutes for each one. Maybe an hour per day that you're going to put into that one and then go ready for the next one. So if you've got music, say on the Monday, yeah? So you've got music on the Monday. So Sunday night, you're going to be doing a good hour of music. You want to do 20 minutes on, 5 minutes off, 20 minutes on, 5 minutes off. And then you go for physics, the same thing, the same structure. You're not going to do these all in one night. That's not going to help you. Are you a person, alt notes, are you a person who can actually do that? Are you a 20-minute kind of learner and then a 5-minute break? Are you 25 minutes? Can you go longer? Do you need breaks? Can you work and revise with others? Would you like make it fun, like a bit of a revision party? Are there other people you could revise with? What's going to work for you? That's my best advice at this point. Thank you for your donation. It's incredible. Let other people know. So Alt Notes was saying, I have 4 exams on the last week, which is really annoying. Music, physics, further maths. Love your videos. Like, what can we give them as best advice? I really hope that helps. Back to resits. GCSE resits advice. All I can say is just wait for those results on results day. Your teachers then coach you with this and say if they feel like there's a call here, if you're that close where you could call for perhaps a resit or remarks. So remarks are going to be important. And then resits, for some of them are in November. Okay, you can Google this. So some of them might subject to change, but you've got this. Gary Neal says, Tommy, I forgot to analyze that structure. Thistleberry, where are you in the chat? Let us know where you are. How are you feeling? Do we feel we can do the road to recovery? Have we got this? The road to recovery. Do we go, that's it? Or are we like, no, I'm motivated now? We've had that little moment. We've gone, okay, so I didn't do that. I bet you did well in other parts of that exam, though. You didn't mention that. So did you do well in other parts of the exam? Probably. I did 16 paragraphs. Oh my God, 16 paragraphs from Macbeth. And you're bricking some other bit earlier. Mate, okay. So what have you learned? Did we overanalyze? Did we go too far in the Macbeth? Did you kind of like, break it down, slow yourself down, pace it better? That's all you got to do. You've now learned from the first half. Look, this is a football season, these GCSEs, a flipping football season. So in the first like 10 minutes, it's like 10 minutes a game. Are we giving up? It's no, we're not. We're going to go, right, okay. Oh, been tackled. Now let's get back up. Let's go in. Now we know what this is all about. We know what to do. Do a little practice paper if that's going to help you, but don't burn out. don't burn out. Have 20 minutes on, 5 minutes off, 20 minutes on, 5 minutes off. There's so many different ways that people revise that helps them. You might be an evening person, afternoon person, fresh, whatever. But go again, pace yourself. Learn to write that in a certain way, because English lit is so tricky. There's so much you want to say. 16 paragraph for Macbeth. My God, you smashed it, Thistleberry. That's an incredible achievement. I'm so pleased we saw that comment because that's a big one. That's a big one. Okay. My goodness, you guys are amazing me tonight. I just love hearing success. Can we have, for the next 1 minute, everything that went well today? And I'm going to go big you up. I'm going to say your name. You've got to write a really good thing, though. I want 1 minute of something that went really well for you at school. You don't have to have done GCSEs or SATS. I want to hear one thing. I'm going to mention your name. Here we go. I want one good thing. Here we go. I smashed SATs. Leon Jones. Get in, Lee Jones. Lee Jones. Lee Jones. Jamelia, well done with those rehearsals. I saw you. Who got 40 out of 40? No, you did not. Jessica got 44 on arithmetic. You smashed it. Sophie, I'm glad English went well. She's put some love on that one. GPS paper. Yeah, boy. Go, Connor. Welcome to the show. Someone said they found SATs easy. Well done. It's Islek. Thank you. Well done. Well done. Easy marker. Well done. Let me hear other good comments. Got 5 postcards. Ruben. Smite McFlurry. Well done with your oh, bonjour. Je m'appelle Ruben. Mr. McFlurry. Did well in his French. Or they did well in their French. I'm loving the positive stuff. Voldemort bricks. Geography sucks. History on top. Geography sucks. I mean, that should be up in lights. No arguments from me over here. So well said. What else went well for you at school today? I want to hear it. I'm going to shout you out. I got 69 out of 70 in grammar. Of course you did. Well done, Fakhara Banadash. I am so proud of you. That is incredible. Out of 70, you got 60. That is absolutely stunning. Well done. Are you like, what? How did I get one? Which one did I get wrong? I bet you're that person. Oh, how did I do it? Focus on the 69 other points that you got out of 70. That's insanely good. I wish I was as smart as you. Trust me, I wasn't. Someone put Common Ipswich. I feel like that's a negative. Never mind. It's okay. I'm a Norwich fan. Don't worry about it, Ipswich. You're getting relegated. We knew you would. You got 2 games, though. I feel like you can win against West Ham. So, Ruby Williams got 59 out of 60 on her grammar. Well done. I did all the questions on my spag. Well done. Guys, I can't thank that person enough for that. If you're a person who is literally answering all the questions on the exam, good for you, because that's the whole point. There's no point just leaving it. Look for those high mark ones, complete them first. That's what I always did. It worked for me in my English. Certainly worked for me in my food tech as well. But the main thing is there, you answered all the questions. I love that. Don't matter if you got them all right. Don't matter if you got them all wrong. The fact is you answered them, you tried them. That's all we ask for. In SATs and GCSEs, just try your best. Don't be the person going, I'm doing this. Don't be that person, because I'm not going to be like, oh, well done. No one is. That's you. You can turn around and go, I didn't really try, did I? And that's where it hurts more, when you tell yourself, did I actually try? So well done if you answered every question and you gave it a go. Much kudos points to you. Any other great things going on? Love you, Tommy. Thank you very much for the love. Jordan says, my girlfriend did... right, okay, good. I'm glad everything's going well with her. What's this? Don't look deeper into my channel. Okay, I've never seen you in life. Who are you? Well, welcome to the channel. 6 of you've said here, you've never seen... I am Teacher Tommy T. I'm a SEND teacher from Norwich. Much love to you on your comment. And basically, I do school life humour. I also give advice and guidance to anyone doing exams such as GCSEs and SATs, if you're doing that at primary school, the old standardised test and assessment. And yeah, and any advice if you're going on to high school from year 6, year 7, making good life fun and humour and school humour of anything that happens in primary school. I also have a brand new playlist on YouTube itself called Sloan High School. Go check it out. And I know we've got some big Sloan High School fans. Should I do some merch for that? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And can I just say, the incredible gifting tonight, £36. Oh my God, guys, that is insane. Thank you so much. We are not that kind of channel. But when people do that, I do make a big thing about this. And I must say this. So I don't come on here going, gift and send money. We don't do that. What I do, though, is appreciate the love. You don't have to do it. I appreciate it, though. And you will get noticed. I will always make a big thing if you do that, because I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I really do. I get it. A lot of people say we want to. It's appreciation. And you know what? I appreciate that too. So thank you so much. I really do. Okay. Oh, he's done it again. He's done it again. Do your students watch your videos? They do. Hash in, man. You got to chill, man. Man, you got to feel like a challenge is coming now. What are we going to do? What am I got to do? What have I got to do? Hashim, what are we thinking? My students love my channel. They also mock my channel. They come at me and say, Tommy, I can't believe you did this. I can't believe you did that. So it's crazy. Oh, we have Mrs. Teacher Tommy T in the house. Hang on. She's asking me something here. I can't actually say this online. I don't know this at the top of my head. I'm so sorry. I have it on here, but I can't tell you now. Hang on. I'll try and think. My students do watch my videos though. Oh my goodness, what's this? I did 10 paragraphs in the poetry and poetry comparison, but I don't know if my lack of rhyme scheme and structure is going to pull me down. Thistleberry, the fact you did 10 paragraphs in your poetry could get you across the line. I feel like I'm invested in your story. Thank you so much, by the way. I'm invested in your story. I'd love to know how you're going to do. I feel like we all need to check in on Thistleberry and go, how did that exam go? When we get to August, when we get to that date, Thistleberry, I'm going to have to do a video like, I'll do a whole thing on GCSE exam days and when you get, your exam results. I want to see you straight in there and I want to know how you did because I've got a feeling it didn't go as bad as you think. Look, even if it didn't go as well as you did, can we just reflect the fact you did 10 paragraphs in the poetry and poetry comparison? That's insane. And you're telling me you did 16 for the Macbeth. So we did 26. What did you speak to your teachers? Because that's a good thing too. Can I also give you that advice? Being that you've got my attention so much tonight, my best advice, don't go and talk to the teacher, the other students, because sometimes that can blur your mind. And other people like, I did this, I did that. Did you speak to your teacher after? What was the advice they give you? Because that's going to help you move forward into the next part of your exams. I bet they didn't say, that's it, you're done. I feel like you're focusing a little bit on the negative more than you need to push on the positive. I know there's some positives in here and you've got this. So we're all very proud of you. There's 30 people who've liked what you've done as well. So I think you're doing really well. Don't be too harsh on yourself. Is that good advice? Is this helping you to go again? Oh my God, I don't think I ever wrote that much. You must have written essay. You smashed it. Love the channel. Right, guys, we're coming to the final part of the live now. And it's the time I've been looking forward to telling you. Nobody knows this. Nobody knows this news, okay? But on Wednesday, myself and my beautiful wife have been invited somewhere. And it's pretty damn awesome. It begins with a B and ends with Uckingham. So if you can work out where I'm going on Wednesday, hit the comments right now. And it has another word called P and ends with Alice. Yeah, boys and girls. Buckingham Palace. We are heading to Buckingham Palace and you will get to see all. Nobody knows about this on any other platform. It's exclusive for you on YouTube. And I'm going to tell you why, because you guys are the game changers in my life. You've helped me so much. I appreciate everything you do. The amount of work I put into Sloan High, guys, has been phenomenal. I have never learned how to do long form before. I hope you appreciate the fact I play all the different characters. I bought a green screen. I put a lot into it. I've been learning editing on Premiere Pro and working with my YouTube, and I'm working so hard. And to see that go well, can I just say what the best thing is? It's not like the views. We're working on the views. We're going to get them up, and I'm learning stuff from my algorithm. But what it is the comments and how you guys have reacted and support the channel. And I really deep down appreciate that. And it's helped me. And now this moment has come, and it's all because of YouTube that they've seen my channel. So Buckingham Palace have recognized my work on YouTube. And here we go, Wednesday. I am over the moon about this. It's insane. And normally that's my day off, so I'm really excited. I haven't even told my students. So you're exclusively finding this out, and I will be telling my students tomorrow. My students had a conversation with me recently, and they said, tell me someone famous you have met. And up to this point, I've met a few quite famous football players, I have to be honest. Anyone in Norwich is like Grant Holt, Darren Huckabee, they're famous. Ewan Roberts, look them up. But I have met a few celebrities. But to me, possibly, anyone in the royal family is insane. So I'm just overwhelmed. I'm very grateful. And thank you so much. So yes. And and I will be catching up with you all about this. There will be a video go live. I think it will probably be on Thursday or Friday, so stay tuned. I will tell you all about why I'm there, how I got there. But look, guys, that's the end of the show. I'm so excited to announce that. So tonight's show, let's just recap. SATS, GCSEs. We've done the big announcement, but the main thing is back to you guys. Thistleberry, I'm going to shout you out, and Hakeem as well. Thank you so much for the gifting, but also your comments have been amazing tonight, and I wish you both the real best of what you're doing. Thistleberry especially, you've worked so hard on your English Lit, and you're very critical of yourself. And I think, do you know what? Self-reflection is good, but don't be too critical. You've only done that first exam. That's one of the first ones you've done. Let's go again. We've learned from that paper. You've learned props that you may need to like focus on, spread that focus onto each question. Speak to those teachers of yours, because I bet they're dead proud of what you did today. So let's go again. Take a deep breath. Go revise what you need to revise, and go forth and have a good one. Also, get some good night's sleep. Prepare your bag the night before. So if you know what exam you got tomorrow, you know what you're going to need, go and do that now. Go do that now. Have a good night's sleep. Switch off the phone at a decent time tonight, guys. And get some good sleep. And in the morning, please have a good breakfast. But I'm aware that your primary schools and high schools are putting on some amazing breakfasts. So go do that as well, so you get a bit of extra sleep. And also check that traffic, guys. If you are coming a bit further, you've got to go on a couple of buses, please check the traffic. I wish you all the very best. I'm going to be with you the entire journey, okay? On the socials. I will be back next week with a live, maybe at the end of the week as well, to tell you what happened at Buckingham Palace. BP! I'm so excited! I've never been so happy like this since I've had, like, my wife said yes to me when I asked her to marry me, and she gave me 2 beautiful kids. So this is one of those pinch me moments. But honestly, I really am grateful for you guys. So thank you so much. I'll speak to you soon. It's me, Teacher Tommy T, to say thank you to you, and good luck, SATS people. Good luck, GCSE people. Let's go again. Thistleberry, we're going to be hearing from you again, yes? Please be coming back to the channel. Guys, have a great night. We'll be seeing you soon. Good night and take care. From me, Teacher Tommy T, to you. Bye.